Hi, I wanted to highlight a little something that Neville said here. Um, there's going to be a clip I'm going to play real quick. It's about it's about being able to influence something that seems like it's larger than you to your benefit. And one of the reasons why is because I had a comment recently from a naysayer, basically someone who thinks this is all silly, and the person's comment was something to the effect of. You know, nobody in some third world, because this is a first world problem, first world stuff. Nobody in some third world country is going to be able to imagine themselves out of something. And I beg to differ, and I will say something right after Neville's clip. So listen to this clip and listen all the way through, because that's the only way it's all going to make sense to you.
So whether you be in jail, all right, so you're in jail, and you dare to assume that you're free. You aren't going to break through the doors and be picked up and be sent to a longer term. You simply assume that you're free. Who today on death row? Many of them prayed that their sons would not be put in the chamber. And they believed their prayers. And so the Supreme Court brings in a verdict, no more killing of men because they kill someone. Whether you approve or disapprove, that's not the point. All things are possible in God's will. All things. So I'm not going to pass any opinion whether this thing is right or wrong. I'm not going to be involved emotionally as to whether they did the right thing or the wrong thing. I only know from personal experience, if I had a son there, I want him free. If he were there, he's not there. But if he was there, I want him free. Regardless of what he did. As one who loves his son, I want him free. But I am not going to pass any opinion or any judgment concerning the Supreme Court's decision. The thing is, all things are possible. You tell me what you want, and if it comes within the framework of what I call the golden rule, which is simply doing unto others as you would have others do unto you. If it fits that frame, well then, you are on the right course.
So here Neville is basically saying, if someone were in jail for this, they could assume they were free. And it's not that they're going to break out of prison and then just get recaptured and sentenced to a longer term. Something seemingly bigger than them. The pieces will move into place, just like that Supreme Court decision he was talking about in the United States, where, you know, in certain places they stopped executions. I know it still happens in the other states, but in most, it's stopped then and to now. It's been increasingly decreasing. So I'm going to draw a parallel now and say basically, how does this person know that um, that people born in other places, third world places, as this person put it, aren't, say, dreaming of emigrating to a freer or more economically viable place? And then what can happen? Anything can happen. You know, immigration laws can get relaxed or reformed, allowing more people in. Right now, as I say this, in my country, the government, parts of the government are doing this. There's parts that are resisting, but it's amazing. This kind of came to me as this is an amazing parallel here. That yes, things can and do happen that are seemingly much larger than you, that are not even directly connected to you, because all things are possible for God, and God is within you, within me, within all of us. Things can move and morph and move into place to make it more favorable for you. And it doesn't matter what we're talking about here. So I want you to keep that in mind and think about that. Thank you.